Unlocking Ancient Healing Modern Hacks, brought to you by mysuckus.com. Hey there, beautiful people, it's your favorite, ghostwriter for your favorite whatever Tyler is, here to talk about ancient healing. Now, before you click away faster than a millennial swiping left, I'm not talking about chanting in loincloths or sacrificing goats. This is about real, practical stuff you can use every day. We're talking about taking wisdom older than your dad's favorite genes and using it to feel better, live longer, and maybe even develop a superpower or two. Okay, maybe not superpowers, but you might finally conquer that whole touching your toes thing. This video is sponsored by mysuckus.com, where ancient wisdom meets modern convenience. They've got everything you need to unlock your inner guru, from acupuncture mats that'll make you say oh my god to herbal teas that taste better than unicorn tears. And trust me, I've tasted unicorn tears. It's a long story, so buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to dive headfirst into the world of ancient healing, and I promise it's gonna be more fun than a barrel of monkeys on roller skates, and way less messy. Stick around till the end for a special offer from mysuckus.com that'll make you want to slap your mama. Disclaimer, please don't actually slap your mama. Let's kick things off with acupuncture, which, contrary to popular belief, does not involve turning you into a human voodoo doll. Legend has it that ancient Chinese warriors used acupuncture to treat battlefield injuries, because apparently, rubbing dirt on it just wasn't cutting it. And by cutting it, I mean literally, these guys were hardcore. Now you might be thinking, Tyler, I'm not a warrior, I'm an accountant. First of all, respect. Second, acupuncture can totally help you survive tax season. Think of it like this. Those tiny needles are like little stress ninjas, sneaking into your pressure points and kicking your anxiety square in the junk. And the best part? No side effects. Well, unless you count feeling so relaxed you accidentally tell your boss what you really think of their Hawaiian shirt collection. But hey, honesty is the best policy, right? So next time you're feeling like a human stress ball, ditch the wine and cheese, okay, maybe just the wine, and give acupuncture a try. You might be surprised at how much those little needles can help you unwind. Next up, we're diving into the world of herbal remedies, where plants are the OG pharmacists. We're talking ancient Egyptians using garlic for colds, aloe vera for burns, and, leeches for... Well, let's not talk about the leeches. Point is, these guys were way ahead of the game when it came to natural healing. Now, I'm not saying you should ditch modern medicine entirely and start foraging for your next flu remedy, but let's be real, sometimes a cup of chamomile tea just hits the spot better than a handful of pills. It's like giving your insides a warm hug, but without the awkward back patting. And the best part about herbal remedies, they're like the Swiss Army knives of the healing world. Got a headache? Peppermint tea to the rescue? Feeling anxious? Chamomile's got your back. Can't poop? Well, there's a tea for that too, but let's not get into specifics. So, next time you're feeling under the weather, skip the pharmacy and head straight for the tea aisle. Just maybe avoid anything that promises to cure your existential dread. That's what therapy's for. Alright, let's talk meditation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Meditation is for hippies who wear hemp pants and smell like patchouli. And you're not wrong. But it's also for people like you and me who occasionally lose their car keys and have mini panic attacks in the cereal aisle. See, ancient Indian sages used meditation to achieve enlightenment, which is basically like the mental equivalent of winning the lottery. But even if you're not trying to achieve nirvana, meditation can still be crazy helpful. It's like hitting the pause button on your brain's endless stream of thoughts, which, if you're anything like me, is basically a non-stop loop of 80s sitcom theme songs and existential dread. And the best part? You can meditate anywhere, anytime. On the bus, at your desk, even in the bathroom at work. Just close your eyes, breathe deep, and try not to fall asleep. Unless you're at work, in which case, power nap. Just kidding. Maybe. So, if you're ready to trade in your daily dose of chaos for a little bit of inner peace, give meditation a shot. You might be surprised at how much calmer and more focused you feel. And hey, you might even find your car keys in the process. Let's be honest, sometimes our lives smell a little bit like, well, life. That's where aromatherapy comes in, folks. This ancient practice uses essential oils to make your world smell like a magical unicorn meadow, or at least a whole lot better than it did before. The ancient Greeks were all over aromatherapy, using essential oils for everything from healing wounds to attracting mates. And while I can't guarantee you'll find your soulmate by sniffing on some lavender oil, I can guarantee you'll enjoy the heck out of the process. Think about it, your home should be your sanctuary, a place where you can relax and recharge. And nothing says relaxation quite like the scent of lavender, chamomile, or whatever floats your olfactory boat. Just maybe avoid anything that smells like gym socks or despair. Trust me on that one. So ditch those chemical-laden air fresheners and embrace the power of aromatherapy. Your nose and your sanity will thank you. Alright folks, it's time to get bendy. No, I'm not suggesting you try to fit into your old skinny jeans. I'm talking about yoga, the ancient Indian practice that's been keeping people flexible and fabulous for centuries. Now I know what you're thinking. Tyler, I'm about as flexible as a rusty pipe cleaner. First of all, ouch. Second, that's exactly why you need yoga. Those ancient yogis knew what was up. They weren't just contorting themselves into pretzels for fun. Okay, maybe they were a little bit, but they also knew that yoga was good for the body, mind, and soul. And the best part, you don't have to be a human pretzel to reap the benefits. Whether you're a seasoned yogi or a complete newbie, there's a yoga style out there for you. From gentle flows to power vinyasa, you can find a practice that fits your fitness level and your lifestyle. So ditch those creaky joints and embrace your inner yogi. You might be surprised at how good it feels to move your body and quiet your mind. And who knows, you might even be able to touch your toes without passing out. Alright, let's talk cupping therapy. Now I know what you're thinking. Tyler, that sounds terrifying. Are you trying to turn me into a human octopus? And to that I say, maybe. Okay, not really. But cupping therapy does involve little glass cups that suction onto your skin, and it might leave you looking like you lost a fight with a giant hickey monster. But trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. In fact, it feels kind of amazing. See, those little suction cups are like tiny vacuums that suck out all the tension and toxins from your muscles. It's like a deep tissue massage, but without someone's elbows digging into your back. And the best part? Cupping therapy can help with everything from muscle pain to cellulite. That's right, cellulite. So next time you're feeling a little sore or you just want to try something new and exciting, give cupping therapy a shot. Just don't be surprised if you walk out looking like a polka-dotted superhero. Alright, let's dive into the ancient Indian practice of Ayurveda. Now, I know what you're thinking, Tyler, I can barely pronounce that, let alone understand it. And to that I say, fair enough. But trust me, Ayurveda is way cooler than its intimidating name might suggest. Think of Ayurveda as the OG holistic health system. It's all about finding balance in your life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. It's like having a personal wellness coach who's been around for like 5,000 years. And the best part? Ayurveda isn't about depriving yourself or following some crazy restrictive diet. It's about listening to your body, eating nourishing foods, and finding a routine that works for you. It's like giving your body a big ol' hug and saying, hey, I got you. So if you're ready to ditch the fad diets and embrace a more holistic approach to health, Ayurveda might just be your new best friend. Just maybe don't ask me to pronounce it again. Now Tai Chi is the art of moving like a total badass in slow motion. Let's talk Tai Chi, the ancient Chinese practice that looks like a graceful dance but feels like a workout from the inside out. It's like the ultimate mind-body experience, except instead of finding your zen, you're finding your inner ninja. See, those slow-flowing movements aren't just for show. They're designed to improve your balance, coordination, and flexibility, all while calming your mind and boosting your energy levels. It's like hitting the refresh button on your entire system. And the best part? Tai Chi is for everyone. Young or old, fit or well not so fit, Tai Chi is a gentle and effective way to improve your overall health and well-being. Plus, you'll get to impress your friends with your newfound ability to move like a total badass in slow motion. So, if you're ready to ditch the treadmill and embrace a more mindful form of exercise, Tai Chi might just be your new jam. Just don't blame me when you start walking in slow motion everywhere you go. Reiki, recharge your batteries, no phone charger required. Alright, let's talk Reiki, the ancient Japanese practice that's like giving your soul a spa day. Now I know what you're thinking, Tyler, are we talking crystals and incense? And to that I say, maybe? Hey, a little ambiance never hurt anyone. But seriously, Reiki is all about channeling energy to promote healing and relaxation. It's like giving your body a big old dose of good vibes, which, let's be honest, we could all use a little more of these days. And the best part? Reiki is super gentle and non-invasive. You just lie there and let the practitioner do their thing, which usually involves some light touch and a whole lot of positive energy. It's like getting your batteries recharged, but without the pesky cords and outlets. So if you're feeling drained, depleted, or just plain out of whack, give Reiki a try. You might be surprised at how much a little energy work can do for your mind, body, and soul, and hey, if nothing else, you'll get a nap out of it. Sound healing, because sometimes you just need to drown out the noise, literally. And last but not least, let's talk sound healing, the ancient practice that's like a massage for your eardrums. Now I know what you're thinking. Tyler, are you suggesting I listen to whale sounds on repeat? And to that I say, maybe. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. But seriously, sound healing is all about using sound vibrations to promote relaxation, healing, and overall well-being. It's like giving your brain a sonic bath, washing away all the stress and tension of the day. And the best part, sound healing can be done with all sorts of instruments, from Tibetan singing bowls to gongs to didgeridoos. It's like a musical adventure for your ears. So if you're ready to ditch the noise-canceling headphones and embrace the power of sound, give sound healing a try. You might be surprised at how much a little sonic bliss can do for your mind, body, and soul. And hey, if nothing else, you'll have a great excuse to buy a didgeridoo. So there you have it, folks. Ancient healing hacks for the modern world. Who knew that wisdom from thousands of years ago could still be so relevant today? It just goes to show, the ancients were on to something. They were like the original hipsters, except instead of skinny jeans and ironic mustaches, they had meditation and herbal remedies. If you're ready to unlock your inner guru and experience the power of ancient healing for yourself, head over to mysuckus.com, where you'll find everything you need to get started. Subscribe to mysuckus.com for 10% off your first order, because everyone loves a good discount. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to My Suckus for more awesome content like this. And remember, stay curious, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay ancient.